Pisces, welcome. I'm Mara Divine. This reading is intended for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So your moon is going to be your emotions, your rising is going to be the you that you show the world, and your Venus is how you love. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. If you don't know your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, you can check it out for free online. There's a ton of websites. I usually go to, I think it's called Astro Cafe. And it's called an astral chart. So you can just Google that if you'd like. So I won't be doing extendeds this time. I usually do, but for this time I'm just not going to. I am doing personal readings at this time though, if you would like something with a lot more detail in it and all focused on you. Because I am reading for more than one Pisces, so do keep that in mind. Not all of this entire reading is going to resonate with you, because I am reading for more than one Pisces. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a past, a present, and a future spread. I'll pull 6 more cards. And then I'm going to read your past first. And the reason why I read your past, even though you've already lived your past, is because I want you to know whether or not this reading is for you. And that way you don't have to listen to the entire reading if this doesn't resonate with you. Okay? Because you'll know. You'll know once you hear the past position whether or not this resonates with you or not. And if it doesn't, you can just go check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign. Because I'm probably just tapping into your energy over there under those other planet placements. Alright, I'm just going to pull 2 more cards and we'll get started here. I'm loving your reading. I am loving it. I've just read the past, so it's pretty good. Let's see. 2 more. Things seem to be going pretty good. Thinking so far. I haven't really read your now. Alright. Or your future, but your past looks really good. So you have, for your past, you have the 8 of coins next to the Empress and next to the Hanged Man. So this is like, I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man, but you're working towards, either you're working towards becoming a mother, I'm seeing very strongly here, or a father. She's holding a baby in the card. So you're working towards saving up money because the baby is going to be expected here coming soon. Now, of course, that's not going to be for all you guys, but for some of you, that is a very strong possibility. Okay. For others of you, you're working really hard. You're working really hard at fixing yourself. You went inside and you fixed a lot of things that were making you upset, like a lot of emotional imbalances. You nurtured yourself. You took a step back and let your ego go, and you looked at the bigger picture of things, okay? You're super focused on this, though, like to where you were isolating yourself. You weren't really hanging out with people. I'm getting here with the Hermit card when I... this was you, like looking at that inner light, okay? Isolating yourself from the world and letting go of your ego here. Very nurturing. But it took a lot of work. It took a lot of work to love yourself on such a deep level like this. Okay? And to nurture yourself back to where you needed to be. Back was the wrong word. I heard it when it happened. So when that happens, I have to like say what I meant. So it's not that you've been here before. That's not what I meant by back. It's just nurturing yourself, okay, to a new place, okay. When I said back, they corrected me. So this isn't really a place you've been before. This isn't a part of, maybe when you're like a child and you didn't have any like woes, like, you know, 4 and younger. But this is a lot of self-healing and just really loving yourself and taking care of yourself, okay? And dropping the ego. There was like, you took the ego out of it. You took your opinion out of things, and you just took a step back and looked at everything from a bigger perspective, from the big picture, okay? So this is in your past. This is something you've already done and accomplished. So let's go ahead into your now. If this is resonating with you, if it's resonating with you, just hit that like button and subscribe. If it's not, you can just travel over to the moon, the rising, or the Venus sign. All right, so for those of you that followed with me, your now is going to consist of like 2 weeks in the past and 2 weeks in the future. Don't quote me on those time frames, but it's going to be in that's going to be like the general idea here, okay, very soon. So if it hasn't happened already, it's just about to happen. It's just right around the corner, okay? Or it had just happened. Or it's happening now. So I have the moon, which is your major arcana, and it's crossed with the 9 of Cups. Nice. See, yeah, a lot of independence here. See, 9 of Cups is all about, 9s are just a very independent number. So, and it was going after your wishes, your dreams. You got something here you received, or you're just about to receive, okay? This is, 9 of Cups is like, it's not really like the universe blessing you, because it's something you went after and got it yourself, but it was something you were wishing and hoping would happen, okay? And with the moon card being here, it's like things had to be uncovered first, whether it be like if you were talking to someone, you went onto it, you had to go deeper with this person to get a chance with them, or to bond with them to where now this is like the love of your life, okay? So that's just a general example of what it means by the moon showing up with the 9 of Cups. Is that something had to be uncovered, something had to go deeper here for you to get this wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is a wish being granted, but not just it's not like a wish being granted, okay? It's something you did yourself. You put the effort and you put the work in. Because it's not a major arcana card. When the major arcana cards show up, that's like the universe stepping in and playing a hand. But this is a minor arcana, so this is like you making your wishes come true. So you were granted a wish. You really wanted something to happen, and it happened, or it's about to happen. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're hoping on right now, it's going to happen, as long as you're putting effort in. And you do have to unveil some things, okay, with the moon showing up. Either you have to unveil some things, or you need to balance out your emotions here. I do see that you put a lot of work in the past here when it comes to your emotions and it comes to nurturing yourself. So maybe there's just a little extra work there that needed to happen. So we have the 2 of Coins in reverse. So that's feeling out of balance. Let me go ahead and clarify this. And then also the 2 of Cups is showing up in reverse as well. So you're feeling out of balance when it comes to your love life. Yeah, it's very up and down, okay? When the 2 of Coins and the 2 of Cups sit side by side like this, it's very up and down, okay? Some of you might be saying 222 a lot everywhere. That is definitely a sign from the universe. If you are seeing 222, just keep in mind that is a sign and to pay attention. 2s usually represent union, love, coming together, partnerships of some sort. Could be business partnerships. But it's all about union. You know, you're not really in this isolated position that you were in the past here with the Hermit in the past. So you're more into connecting now, but you're kind of having a hard time. There's ups and downs here. It's like you can't quite fit your love life into this new person you've become. Okay? Alright, so let's jump into your future now. I have the 7 of Coins, the 3 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. And the Star card here. Go ahead and clarify this. Let's see what's going to happen here in your future. What is happening here? Let's clarify the Star card. Seven of Pentacles again. I'm getting 7 of Pentacles twice here. Also known as 7 of Coins. Over the stars, so... Tell me more. So it's not money. What is it? They're going backwards. What is this? It's not money. It's no direction. This one's giving me a hard time. Just 1 second. I'm trying to figure it out. Why is this 7 of Coins here? Okay. Alright. Interesting. Tell me more. Yeah, see, it's all out of balance. All out of balance. Okay. So I see here in the future, you're going to be investing into this love. You have this love here. I see it in the now. It's back and forth between the two of you. Or it's not quite fitting into who you are. It's going to be different from each Pisces. But going into your future, you're putting a lot into this person. You're putting a lot of investing in here, okay? However, this person is just giving you a whole lot of words and not a whole lot of action, okay? Because they're showing up as the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups comes with many, many words. They're very romantic. They're very lovey-dovey with their words. But they're pages, so they're immature. You know, they don't really lack the maturity to go the long distance with you, okay? If you're looking for that long-term commitment. But that's where you're at because you're with the 7 of Pentacles here. So you're into investing into this. And I also see that you're being very patient. You're being very patient with this person because this person has the 7 of Wands as well. So the reason why, I wouldn't really say they're immature really. The reason why they're not wanting to put action forward here, because it did come out with the 7 of Wands. And usually I do see the pages as immature, but in this situation I'm seeing them more as not opening up. Okay, coming into the future, they're not being as open as you want them to be. You want them to talk to you about what's really going on in here. Okay, you really want them to open up to you, and they're not. They're very guarded when it comes to their heart. This is making you feel very isolated from very lonely. Okay, with the 3 of Cups coming out, you feel very lonely. You're feeling very like there's a lot of masking going on in this relationship. This person might be making you feel like you have to wear a mask as well, because I'm seeing 2 masks here. But I feel like yours is more just there because theirs is there. Okay, I don't really see you. I see you being patient. Okay. So then we come over to the Star card. So I can't get quite a good read on this. I don't know if this is a wish coming true or if this is a healing coming through. The Judgment showed up in reverse, so there's a lot of negative judgment when it comes to someone not knowing exactly what they want in this relationship. And yet I still see you being patient. Okay, it's like this person doesn't really know what they want completely. But the Star card is showing up and I can't quite get a good read on it. And it might be just because there's so many different outcomes differing between the many different Pisces that are watching. So, and that happens sometimes, so it just becomes too murky. General readings are like swimming through muddy waters, okay? It's not as clear as a, personal reading where I'm just dealing with one energy. So, and that's because a lot of your guys' storylines are different. They're just different. And I think that's what's happening here. It's rare that it happens, but it does happen. So let me see if they'll tell me anything else about this Star card that I can give you any good information here. Death in reverse. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so this person doesn't know what they want. However, the Lovers card came out and the Death in reverse came out. So you're going to hold on to this for the long haul, okay? And with the Lovers coming out and the Star being here, I do see this as being very promising. But you're going to have to be very patient with this person. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, okay? They're not going to know where they want to be, what they want to do, and how far they want to go with you. But I do see it being very, very promising, okay? With the Death card in reverse and the Lovers here showing up on top of the Star. So I do see good things. I do see things heading in the direction that you want them to go. But they are going to be very, 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 very slow, okay? And it all depends on your ability to hold this patience that you're already holding. And how long can you go? Okay, so it's all going to kind of depend on that. On you, really. Alright, so that's all I have for you. Please hit that like button and subscribe until I meet again.